Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, Jasmine Inspires. I am up, I'm ready, I'm inspired to be a better me, and I hope that you guys are inspired as well. And if you're not, hopefully you get inspired by this bag today, okay? Because we're going to be getting all up into this bag and what I am currently using it for, okay? So let's not prolong the time, let's go ahead and get right into it. So I have used this Yeti Camino Zip 18-liter bag two different ways. One as a purse, and I've also used it as a Bible bag, which I am currently using it as right now, okay? And so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. First of all, you guys are gonna see that I have these rings that I put on there. Literally, I end up getting these rings from like Hobby Lobby, and so I just opened them up a little bit, and you can easily just put them on there. And so I really love that I can do that. When it was my purse, I was hanging like my little lotion and soaps and things from it. I was hanging like something else from it as well, so it really just does the job. So let's go ahead and get into it. So of course, with me using this as a Bible bag right now, of course I'm going to have my Bible in here. All right, that's what I like to keep in there, of course. And even though I already have my Bible where it's already a carrier, but because I like to carry also my notebooks and drinks and different things like that, just having a bag that I can place all this stuff in just makes things so much easier. So I carry my King James Version. This is the new King James Version Bible that's in here. And actually, just within this right here, of course I have my pens, y'all. I have my Bible bookmarks and all of the things, y'all. So it's doing the job. Okay, so I have that. I also like to keep my notebook. This right here, y'all. I love this book. I mean, this is what I'm using now. So this is what I like to use. I have all of the pens and the highlighters that I feel like that I need, as well as each of these sections represent certain things that I'm studying in the Bible. So Sunday school, I have a section for that. Personal study, I have a section for that. Bible study, I have a section for that. Sunday word, I have a section for that. So I just love that I have everything that I need currently right now in this booklet, and it just does the job for me. I'm gonna just put my pen back in there. The pens that I like to use is these Fictions. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it's an erasable pen, and I just love that. I just love to have that because y'all, I don't want to be messing up on my notes and then having to cross it out when I can just always erase it. Okay, so that is what I'm currently keeping in there. I also like to keep my tablet right now, which this is fairly new what I'm keeping in there, but it's my tablet. I also have an iPad as well, but the iPad, which is an iPad mini, that stays in my purse, but my tablet stays currently right now in my Bible bag, okay? And so I just like to have that because sometimes I need to look up stuff, and if I'm in church and I don't want to pull out my phone, I have my tablet, and it just makes it a little bit easier for me to look up when it comes down to the Word of God. So that is what I like to keep in there. Yo, I have my Stanley, y'all. I have to have my Stanley, okay? This is a 64-ounce tumbler or whatever you want to call this thing, and it does the job, okay? I'm really trying to work on staying hydrated, and so me having this with me, just it works, okay? And so I don't only just carry this with me if I'm carrying my Bible case or my Bible bag. This is what goes with me wherever, okay? So but if I can put it in there, especially when I'm Sundays or whatever like that, I like to utilize that. Another thing that I'm keeping in my Bible bag is this, okay? I am crocheting, and so sometimes, after church, if it's a little bit, if there's not really much going on, or I'm not talking to people, and I'm kind of just chilling and relaxing, I like to just sit there and crochet. And so that is something that I am working on there. Okay. Another thing that I like to keep in there, and that is my hair stuff, okay? So right now I'm keeping my gel so that I can, make sure my sides are all good and laid. And so I like to keep all that in my little brush as well. And so that's another thing. And currently also, I am keeping my jump rope. Y'all probably like, what? A jump rope? Yes, y'all. I just put that in there today because I was just like, you know what, I might want to exercise, and so I might have some free time and I can just jump rope. So that's why I have that in there right now. And currently, that is all that is in this bag, okay? So that is what I'm utilizing this bag for. I absolutely love this bag. It's doing the job, like I said. And like I said, I even carried this as a purse before. So that is all that is in there. I'm gonna put this stuff back in here, y'all, and literally it fits really well. I can kind of show you guys. I'm gonna put things back in here. So currently, this is what it's looking like. So I'm gonna actually put it on. So when I'm carrying it, it's like this. Just like this. So it's holding everything that I needed to hold. And I am absolutely glad about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is what I keep in my bag, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.